So Meek still hasn't stopped tweeting since he was called out for being gay. Can somebody tell this man that, to be honest, nobody really cares? Like, it's really not that big of a deal. I think he's making it more than what it is because so many things has transpired since that information came out. Had you just ignored it, they would have forgot about it. Like, if y'all notice, that person brought up Usher as well. Usher didn't say anything. He didn't make any statements. Usher just been doing his little residency, minding his business or whatever he got going on. And nobody ain't bring his name up at all. But I guess he too busy tweeting to even pay that any attention. Had he just ignored this from day one, everybody would have just moved on. But when you look up his name and all the headlines and the stories, they're all bad. Like, now, I don't know if you're doing this for promo or if you're just out here embarrassing yourself, because it's not looking good. Everything that has came out since he was implicated in that lawsuit has been all bad, and it's all been coming from him, from his personal Twitter account. Like, who is on his team? Does he have a team at all? Because I'm assuming that he doesn't have one. But please, anybody, somebody, tap this man on the shoulder and say, give it a rest. Because you're shedding light on things. Like, I saw a story that they were running basically saying that all of the allegations were confusing his son, but it's probably you because you're making such a big deal out of it. Because these children today, they have been experiencing a totally different upbringing where things are more open. Children have access to more information, and they are also putting some adult themed things in cartoons where it could possibly come across a child. So children are more familiar with this than ever. So I doubt that that's what's going on. It's probably your reaction to it. And I understand that he tweeted this, but your son can't have these feelings without having something to go off of. So again, you're sharing more information than what's needed. You're giving us this information, trying to throw your kid in there to, I guess, garner sympathy. And the internet just doesn't work like that because they're literally still frying him. And not to mention, you were at WrestleMania screaming for The Rock like he was your dad, and the people didn't like that either. So it's just like every single thing you do from here on out, it's going to look suspect. That's just where we are as a society. But literally everything that has came out and everything that he has tweeted has fueled the fire that is making everybody believe what was stated in the lawsuit. Like, had Meek not tweeted about Wale and Dean linking up or whatever happened, they took a photo of some sort. Had he not acknowledged this, I wouldn't knew anything about it. So I don't know why people don't take this into consideration, that when you're on a certain platform, certain things you shouldn't even acknowledge because you're bringing light to it. Your platform can work to your advantage or it could be a disadvantage. And for Meek Mill, it has been a disadvantage. So if you have a team, or even if you don't have a team, if you're in the spotlight and you have a platform, you should be wise enough to know what you should be posting and acknowledging and what you should ignore. And if you don't have that down packed, you shouldn't even be on social media. But I hate to see things go like this for the boy, because we really was rooting for him at a point. Now, I don't know where we are as a city in regards to Meek Mill, but y'all can share that in the actual comments. But Meek, if you come across this video, please, enough with the psychotic breaks and the mental health flare-ups. We tired. You is embarrassing us.